welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Krogal. Oh, this is cute. It's Monday. It's Monday for me. I don't know what day it is for you, but it's Monday for me. Let's just jump in. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. We're just gonna get things started this morning. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating for breakfast, and then chat a little bit about our plans for today. All right, so this is what I'm eating for breakfast. I have 2 Jimmy Dean beef sausage patties, and then 2 fried eggs that I did in butter with just like a smidge of salt. I'm watching my girl Megan. Shout out to Megan. I'll leave her channel down below if you haven't checked her out. Catching up on her video from this morning. And then I'm having a rain. This is different for me. Normally I'm all about, you know, my coffee in the morning, but yesterday our creamer had turned. So the half and half that I had, it was the Clefia Farms one, that went bad so fast. It completely turned, and I still needed caffeine, and I can't do black coffee. So I ended up having a bang in the morning with my breakfast. It was like the sweet Georgia peach tea. Anyways, so I ended up having that and really liked the energy. I liked consuming that much caffeine that early. Obviously a bang has a lot more caffeine in it than like a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna do that again this morning. I don't think this is something I'm gonna do every morning, but starting off with that much caffeine yesterday, like, I was getting stuff done. I was feeling good. I was like very, very productive, and I just felt really good. So I'm doing that again today. This is the Melon Mania one. This is 2 net carbs? Yeah, 2 carbs, which is fine by me because this, I'm fairly certain this breakfast is 0 carbs. So like I said, today's Monday. It is President's Day today. Sternan was supposed to have the day off, but he's swapping today for this upcoming Friday. My mother-in-law is taking Daisy, so Sternan thought it would be nice if he had Friday off instead, so that him and I could spend some quality time together. So that kind of changed our plans for today, because we were kind of racking our brain trying to figure out what as a family we were going to do today, because he had the day off, but now he doesn't. So Daisy and I are just keeping it casual and going to the play place. It's going to be crazy because it's President's Day. All the kids are out of school. So it's gonna be nuts, but I actually like, I mean, I don't like when it's psychotic, but I like when there are a lot of kids there, because she's all about like finding a friend and linking up with someone and playing with them, and there's obviously more opportunity for her to do that when it's really busy than when it's like dead. So so it's all good. I'm gonna take my book with me, and I'll probably just bring snacks, because I am having quite a, for me, a substantial breakfast. Y'all know I normally either don't eat anything, or I eat something small like a slice of my keto toast or something of that nature. So this is pretty substantial, 2 eggs and 2 sausages, so I'll probably just bring snacks with me. And then, yeah, I will check in with you guys probably when we get home, because this is a keeping it keto video, which means I'm trying to keep it short. But it's so hard. It's so hard, because I still want to, like, it feels weird to be like, this is my food, this is my food, this is my food. Like, I still want to keep you guys updated and like in the loop. But just on a smaller scale than my what I eat in a day videos. But anyways, I will check in with y'all later when we get home for like just PSA. It's currently 9:13, so I'll be sure to note the time when we get back. Hi friends. It is quite a while later. It's 2:30. We left the play place around 1:20, got home like just kind of hung around here for a bit, and then around like 10 after, I put Daisy down for a nap. She's not sleeping, she's just hanging out, but that's kind of her usual MO when she initially gets in there to take a nap. In terms of eating, I finished drinking my rain at the play place, and I'm currently on my 2nd can of the Aldi brand lime sparkling water. It is delicious. It tastes exactly like the LaCroix key lime. So it's a little bit, I don't want to say like sweeter, but because it's sparkling water, it's not sweet. But it has kind of like a more like dessert-ish flavor. Like the key lime tastes like key lime pie, like the LaCroix. And that's what this one tastes like. It doesn't taste like the lime LaCroix, it tastes like the key lime, and it's so good. So I'm on my second one of those, which I'm actually kind of proud of myself because I have not been on my water game. I'm well aware that 2 cans of sparkling water is like a drop in the bucket when it comes to the amount of water that I should actually be drinking, but it's better than nothing. And the only thing that I've had to eat today, it was obviously not this one because this one's in the package, was one of these bad boys. So these are the elevation bars from Aldi. They are 2 net carbs, 5 protein. I'm not sure how much fat is in here. I'll throw it up on the screen. Like all of the macros aren't on here, just kind of like the ones they chose were worthy enough to be on the front of the package. These, it's funny because I was watching Amanda's video this morning over at Keto, and she was talking about how these are a replacement for candy bars, and I was kind of, in my head, I was kind of like, ooh yeah, I need to try the ones that I bought today. It tastes like an Almond Joy. These are the chocolate coconut ones. It totally tastes like an Almond Joy. I did not, you know, a lot of people say that they get kind of like have stomach issues, or they get gassy when they eat those. I didn't have a problem at all. So I don't know what that says about me, but I did not feel anything. And honestly, it was just like the perfect little snack. I kind of like that they don't have a ton of protein. Like it's not a protein bar, which I also think is why it can definitely double as like a snack, but also as a dessert thing, because you're not consuming a ton of protein, if that makes sense. So that's all that I've eaten. I'm not hungry. I truly think having that kind of larger breakfast this morning when I'm not used to eating that much in the morning just like really filled me up. I made certain a quesadilla, and I was like, should I make myself one? I didn't even feel like one. So I'll obviously keep you guys posted when I do eat, but as for now, that's all that I've consumed and all that I want to consume. So the rest of today, we're basically just hanging. Like, I'm all caught up on laundry. Oh, I actually do know what I have. Because I thought when I put Daisy down, I thought to myself, I don't really have like any like house stuff that has to be done. Like, I'm all caught up on laundry. But as of this morning, our dishwasher is not working, and there is a full load of dishes in there, and I don't have any forks. Like, so I think I'm gonna have to hand wash all the dishes. Cernan's trying to like watch YouTube videos to figure out how to fix it. I don't really want to have to buy a new one, so he's gonna see if he can, I don't know, like jury rig it and get it going. The lights turn on and stuff, just nothing happens. Like nothing. So that is something that I will probably be doing right now, is washing all of those dishes because I need them. And then yeah, I'll probably just like kind of put around here, maybe read more of my book. I'm loving the book that I'm reading. I gave up on the Reese Witherspoon book club pick for this month because I could not get into it, and I felt like I was wasting my time trying to read it. Like, I could not. No, it was just not a book for me. This whole thing with like reading the book club books, yes, it is to force me kind of out of my comfort zone when it comes to books, but like if I can't get into it, no. Like the book from last month is not a book I would normally pick, and I loved it. So this one just, So I picked up another one at Barnes & Noble. I think it's called The Wedding Date. I'll throw it up on the screen. It's really good. It's like rom-com-y. It's just it's a very Ashley book. Like, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I will check in with you guys when I eat. All right, y'all, so this is dinner. Obviously, it's not plated yet. It just came out of the oven. How good do these look? So I'm like so excited to eat one of these. So this is basically like a take on pigs in a blanket, but I didn't use hot dogs. I used like the pre-cooked chicken sausage. I'm not a huge hot dog fan. Like, I'll eat one when I'm at a baseball game, but other than that, I'm like not the biggest fan of hot dogs. So I just kind of did my own take. And then I did wrapped them in fathead dough, and then I topped them with this. Y'all know this is one of my favorites. It's kind of like what I use as my all-purpose seasoning. So I'm going to have one of these. I'm just not really that hungry. I feel like I didn't plate it because I was like, that's gonna look like the most pitiful plate, like just one single pig in a blanket. But I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry enough for like a full meal with like I don't know, a veggie on the side or salad or something like that. I'm fairly certain I'm just gonna eat one of those. I'll throw up on the screen how much I actually end up eating. I might not even finish one. I'm just not really that hungry. I will throw in a picture of what I ate earlier because around 3:30 I was getting kind of like peckish and I made like a snack plate. So I had a bag of the O-Snap cool beans, 2 slices of the Aldi pepper jack cheese, a hard-boiled egg, and some of the Southern Recipe small batch blackberry habanero pork rinds. And yeah, I finished that second can of sparkling water. I'm now on my 3rd can. That stuff is it is delicious. It's so good. And also with dinner, I am having a lime truly over some ice. And yeah, I think that's it for today, friends. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All I see is like my ponytail in the back. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment down below. And I will see you guys on Friday for a full, long, chatty What I Eat in a Day video. Bye, friends.